Hey Super Friends, what up? Super Mario here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and much love and respect to each and every one of you and yours. I hope that this live stream is finding you well and in good health. Happy National Video Games Day or something. I just found out about this little tidbit of information when we were getting ready for the stream. So, hi. We're going to play a little bit of basketball today. Specifically, we're going to continue my career here. And we have a special guest coming in today. He'll be here shortly. He's just helping his father. It's a little dude. He's not allowed on camera. I can't say his name. But he could be here and give me ideas to work off of. Yes. Anyways, we're going to announce the stream. And please share this on Twitter and all that stuff, because I want to try to get to 1,000 people on Twitch at some point during my life. But yeah, we're going to have some fun with this one. So, again, just bear with me 1 second. Okay, let's just refresh this page here. There we are. So I can actually get out of this. So I'm going to share this stuff all over social media. I suggest you guys go retweet, like if you're on Facebook. I'm going to probably post something on Instagram. My phone's actually working. Just bear with me for those of you in the chat. We're going to get right to this. So this is YouTube, yes? Okay, so let's see. YouTube would be this one. Actually, no, it wouldn't. You know, I suck. I suck at this stuff. I'm not a social media buff. Do kids still use the word buff? Elliot does random-ish. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there, Elliot. Always a pleasure, my dear friend. How are you doing? Now, actually, before we continue any further, I just want to say lots of love to those who are being affected by the hurricane, the tornado that's hitting North Carolina and those areas. Big shout out to iShock YouTube. He actually is in North Carolina, and he's probably getting walloped right now with bad weather. So, you know, lots of love, and, you know, make sure to send your money to people who need it, people who may lose their homes, people who don't have insurance, things of that nature. Help out one another, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're all about here. So, you know, we're all thinking about you guys, and we love you. So, let me continue on. I'm bad at social media. You guys are going to have to bear with me on this. I'm just terrible at this stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to... Elliot, you're doing well? I'm doing well, Elliot. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, who's over on Twitch? Okay, never mind. Alright, for those of you on Twitch, just bear with me again. Again, I'm just kind of going through this as quickly as I can. I just kind of hopped out of the shower and came here, so... Yes. Let me just go over to my channel. I'm going to have to pop out the chat so that I can see what you guys are doing. I'm going to post on Instagram. My phone's right here. See? I have it right next to the camera so that it keeps the camera still for the most part. I think so, at least. Hey, wait a minute. Why am I getting ads on my video? I'm not supposed to be getting ads on my video. But I'm happy for it. Cool. Pay me, Twitch. Pay me. That's all I got to say. Pay me. So let me just pop this out. We're going to stream for a little while here. I went through a few games last night. And I just want to make sure that everything is working. If you guys happen to be on Twitch... If you guys happen to be on Twitch, I would just want to try something. I want to make sure that my my bot is working, so I'm just going to type in RIP. There it goes. Alright, so it works. I'm happy that it works. And the stream itself seems to be doing okay. So we're good to go. Now I just got to copy all this stuff. Holy cow, I didn't copy that link yet? Never asked me to do stuff for you guys. Because it'll be late. Okay, let me just put in live here or something. Star, live, all caps. Playing hashtag NBA2K19. Also, it's National Video Games Day. I don't know why they have these silly hashtags. But I'll take it, I guess. So since it's National Video Games Day, if you don't play video games very often and you happen to be watching the channel, break out the old Nintendo and break out the Mario games. It's worth it just to get a little bit of a National Video Game Day off. There it is. National Video Games Day. Cool. So I'm going to tweet this. I want you guys to retweet it if you happen to be following me on Twitter. Elliot, that means you, man. I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. And I'm going to post this all over Facebook. I'm going to post a video on Instagram to let you guys know that I'm streaming. I haven't posted a video on Instagram. I'm not very good at Instagram. I also have a Reddit, but I never really found out any good practical use for Reddit. I don't understand how it works. I understand that it's a passing of information, but I don't understand the mechanics and how it shapes people's lives. I don't understand it. I need some tutelage in that area. So once I get some tutelage in Reddit, I'll probably be more active over there. So just a bit of a heads up on that. Cool. I think we're ready to go. We're going to make a video. That rhymes. When 76 comes out, I will try to join you a couple of times. Elliot, that would be sweet, dude. Honestly. I need as many people as I can to play Fallout 76 with me. Because you know I'm going to be itching for that scratch. And I've been waiting for a Fallout multiplayer for years, dude. Okay. So I'm going to post something on Instagram. Hopefully I'm connected to the internet. This phone tends to die on itself. By itself, should I say. So, no service. Ah, there's the internet. I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Let me just go over to Instagram. I'll probably have to go check out some stories later. I don't follow too many people on Instagram. Honestly, I can't really... Because this phone, it dies in the middle of nothing. So, it's a strange phone. It's an iPhone with an F. I know that there's a new iPhone that was announced today. But my iPhone has an F in its spelling composition. So, yeah. Let's see, video. Okay. Let's flip the camera around. Can we flip the camera around? Is that flippable? Hey, that's actually a very good photo. Flip it, flip it. Flip it good. Come on. Flip the darn thing. There I am. Ugly as all heck. Alright, I'm going to record this and then I want you guys to check that out, okay? Let's see. Hey, Super Friends, Super Mario here. I'm streaming live right now on Twitch and YouTube. You want to follow me over on Twitch? It's www.twitch.tv/SOOPA_MARIO. And if you want to follow me over on YouTube, just search up the same thing, capital SOOPA, capital MARIO, and you'll find me. Thank you very much. Hope to see you guys there. Love you. Bye. Okay, so we're going to send this one over to get edited. Dark Sean, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Build, pure lockdown defensive point guard, 66215. Hey, Tricelle Chappelle, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there, Tricelle. Okay, we're going to go over and check this out. And we'll give them the same links, because why not? HTTPS. Dope. Do hashtags work on Instagram? Honestly, ever since there was this awkward period where... I'll stop doing that. There was this awkward period where I could have swore there were far less engagements than there were previously. I don't know if that's been corrected or if the algorithm in general has changed. I know that Facebook is setting up for another update of some kind. But, you know, stop sending me into the cloud. I hate that stuff. I bet you like half my battery is gone just by doing this stuff. So yeah, like I mentioned at the top, we're going to have a special guest hopefully in the... My goodness. Hopefully coming in soon. My little cousin. Can't mention his name. But he wanted to do something. He wanted to go outside actually, but I can't because, well, my foot's killing me, and it's really windy, so I usually don't go outside unless I could get a couple of shots up. All right, let's go ahead and share this video. Hopefully it posts. If it doesn't post, I'll be pretty angry. Okay, we're good. Got a video on Instagram, so we're ready to go. Sean, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. How are you doing? Okay. So now we're good to go. I'm sweating bullets already. Good gravy. Thank you. It is just brown in water. Okay. we're going to go ahead and play. I got Klay Thompson's shot. I can't shoot for beans. Playing on the Phoenix Suns, I was thinking that teaming up with DeAndre Ayton, as well as Devin Booker, was going to be a no-brainer in terms of playoff berth. I was sorely mistaken. Sorely mistaken. I realized I cannot play the point guard position. This is a new position for me. So I'm going to show you guys what I have so far. 87 overall, pure defender. Got some tattoos as well, so I got that achievement. You can see the primary badges that I have. Defensive stopper, pickpocket, pick dodger, chase down artist, charge card, posterizer, dimer, pick and roll, free throw ace. Free throw ace is going to be a silver. I believe these are all legendary, as well as Bruiser's legendary. And I don't remember what the other one is. Bruiser's a legendary one. Free throw ace is silver for sure. I can actually get my free throw maxed out at this point, but I can't remember what the other one is. Regardless, it's a pretty decent build, but man, it's frustrating. Particularly since I'm not used to the point guard position, as I mentioned at the top here. So we're going to grind some of these badges out. Let's go ahead and start with... I already got chase down artist. I need to get pickpocket up, but I can do that in game, so I'm not too concerned about that. Bruiser I need to get going, so let's try Bruiser. I've never tried this one right there. What is on Instagram? Yeah, I just got a video up there, Tricell. I just put a video to let you guys know that I'm streaming. If you guys happen to be in my Discord, I totally skipped on it. Could you guys tell them to check out my Discord as well? Michael Wester, how the heck have you been, Michael? I have not seen you in a long time. And yeah, you're right. How are you doing, man? I'm doing okay. Been busy all summer, though. I haven't been able to stream. So. And I don't have the headphones on, so if you guys subscribe and stuff, I'm so sorry that I don't get a chance to say anything. But I appreciate it if you do subscribe and follow on Twitch. Let me just go over to Discord right now and see if I can actually get things going. Sorry for these delays. We're going to get to the game in a moment. Dive Man. This is going to be the first time I tried Dive Man as a method of training. I'm not used to training, so. Doing well. Good to see you still live. Yeah, still live. Of course. Of course, Michael. Let's see now. Right, I was going over to Discord to get that done. Can I exit out of this then? Yes, I can. Perfect. So I'm going to mute this part, and I'm going to go ahead and put copy into Discord. Excellent. Whew. Hold on 1 second here. Right, okay. There's Discord. Okay. We're going to go over to announcements. I'm live! I'm live, and I'm going to put the link. Very simple. And go over to general, do the same thing. I'm live with the link. And self-advertisement. I'm live with the link. Cool. We're going to have some people getting on Discord, and we're going to try to incorporate the people who are on Discord into the stream at some point. But for right now, I'm not overly concerned about it. Okay. What's new? Well, basketball, of course. Basketball is always new. Had an opportunity to... somebody gave me an opportunity to start up my own radio station. And that was interesting, but I think I'm going to have to pass because it didn't seem like they were in the know about how a radio station runs. They were kind of leaning on me for that experience, and I do have some experience, but I never passed the bar in order to get onto the radio. But it would have been a great opportunity. It's just the payments, there was a problem with the payments, and there was a problem with the way things were going to be run. I would have had creative control, but to a fault, to a degree, right? Yeah, that's what I took in school, Michael. I took radio and television broadcasting. I was specifically good at the research and development department, but I had a different philosophical approach to how I get news and acquire news. So, yeah, people always said I had a great face for radio. What do you guys think? I do have a good face for radio. So, what were we doing? We were doing Bruiser, right? Dive man. 10 attempts on offense, 3-on-3. Baskets don't count unless a pick and roll has been run. This is where I have to get really good at this. I have to run the pick and roll efficiently, and that's going to be the biggest challenge for me as a point guard.
To work. Here's what we're going to do.
Okay. Do I have to run a pick? That's a pick. That's not a roll. All right. Let me go over here. Set the pick right there. I got the pick right there. I got the pick right there. Get that shot in. Can't get it to go. All right. They want me to set the pick over here. That's what I'm going to do. That's the pick. And for whatever reason, he pushed me. All right. Let's go over here. There's a good shot. Get that. He didn't even shoot it. What's going on? I have a problem with people when I pass the ball to them, they don't shoot. I don't understand why that is. I don't know if they're expecting to lean for me to lean on them, or if they have to pass it over to me because I had the highest overall. Devin Booker's actually injured too, so we're about to get our tails whooped again. That one doesn't count? No. And what do we got here? We got 4 trials remaining. Oh my goodness, it's not nearly enough time to get a screen going. See, it's already at 5. I can't even get a screen over there. Okay, that counts as a score for some reason. There we go. There we go. Get him. Get him. Get him. What are you doing? It's a hard drill. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Does that count?
I mean, the way you played. Sure you're not coming
Man,
down with
my coaches don't like me. I only got 2. That's pathetic. As you can see, I don't run the pick and roll very well with the point guard. So I have to crack the starting lineup is my current career objective. So, there we go. I just changed my shot to Klay Thompson because I felt like he has the best shot for a shooting guard in terms of accuracy, consistency, and lack of getting blocked. And that's what I was kind of looking for, even though I'm a southpaw and he's right-handed. He's more orthodox. How have you been doing, though, Michael, if you don't mind my asking? Anything new with you? Oh, there we go. We got a nice layup in there. I have to purchase some other packages. I spent a little bit of VC on my tattoos and various other accessories that I'm going to be using in the game today. And no. And there we are. Fade away! It's funny, last night I was playing a game while I was trying to edit my videos and such. I was defending, I think it was Garrett Temple. And he was about right here. I had him locked up. He pulls a fadeaway. 3-point shot from about that distance, about this distance here. Pulls a fadeaway jump shot and nails it. So that was a bit pathetic. I got a good shot defense. I got a good shot defense as an accolade, but it still defeats the purpose. He's not even that good of a 3-point shooter. I could understand if it was LeBron or Kevin Durant or Steph Curry or someone like that, but not Garrett Temple. That makes 0 sense. So I think 2K has to fix its shot-making ability. Defense is a little finicky as well, but maybe I'm just looking at it wrong because I'm playing the point guard for the first time, so. Doing well. There's a lot that's happened, which is why I couldn't be on here for a while. Well, that's okay, Michael. As it turns out, I wasn't streaming for the past maybe 2 or 3 months because we were so occupied with, you know, doing repairs to the house, and I was playing with the little guy and so many other things going on. You know how it is. So that's, you know, coincidence. We start back at the same time. Hey, Soren Hawk, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're streaming yourself? Nice. I'm doing well, Soren Hawk. How are you doing, man? Very good. So we're going to get a couple of games going here. Ah, fiddlesticks. So, we're going to try another one. Probably not chase down artist. Charge card? Yeah, we'll do charge card. Because I need to get that one. That's a legendary badge.
All right, AI, let's get everyone over here.
AI? I wish I had my Iverson jersey. There you go. Got a charge there. You're doing good? Nice. There you go. Another charge taken. I was out of position there, but... There we go. Another charge. I think charges are overlooked this year in terms of defense. But I could be incorrect. Oh, that was a good one. As you can see, I already got the 3 stars. It's a very easy drill to do. Yeah, poetry in motion, that's what I'm talking about. There we go, another charge. So far I'm 7 for 7. As I said, this drill is relatively easy. I think anybody can do it. You just step in and take for a charge outside that line. There we go. Am I going to go 10 for 10? It's difficult getting charges on human players, though, I must say. There we go, 10 for 10. Real Killer, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. Hold on. I don't know, I can't hear the music in my ears, Sornock. I'll dance for you, though. Sorry, Sornock, I can't hear the music in my ears anymore. With the latest update for Windows 7, and when I say latest, this was about a month and a half back. With that one, I was... There must have been something that crossed over because I have 2 music programs. I have Reaper and Audacity. They must share the same file as this XSplit program in terms of audio. My audio device on that beast isn't very good. I actually have to get it split because right now it's part of the motherboard, which I guess is not a good thing. It's only a basic Realtek engine. It's nothing really, you know. Thanks for that amazing dance. Don't worry, mate. It's okay. Thank you, Sorenhog. I appreciate you understanding that. I'd love to be able to hear everything, but I can't. I don't know why. It's the way the update came in. I don't know. I really had to look at it. That's why I couldn't stream yesterday either. I had audio clipping problems. I've noticed that when I even, you know, when I actually stream or if I finish streaming and I go to the editing, sometimes you'll notice like a, let's just say the audio is completely straight, for example, okay, on Audacity. You'll see the music wave there, completely straight, and then you'll notice a big tick in like a heartbeat, you know what I mean? Like that, and what it turns out is that the audio glitches and skips ahead the video, or skips beneath the video. Yeah. Yeah, Windows gives us, 20 updates per day. That seems about accurate, Sorenhawk. You're good, Real Killer? Nice. Just cleaning up the house, seeing your live, so hopped in for a minute. Sorry I haven't joined in a long time, busy at this time. Hey, Real Killer, don't worry about it, man. I've been busy too. The summer was hectic, much more hectic than I thought it would be. We were doing repairs to the house, and there was always noise. We had company. I was playing with the little guy. You know, I got a telescope, so we were doing a lot of sky watching and what have you. It's funny though, for the blood moon this past year, this past few months, we weren't able to get that one. Because, you know, the weather around here is pretty atrocious. It's so erratic. One day it'll be great, nice, and then dead cold or foggy overnight. It's not good. But for the most part, we do have a beautiful night sky where I live, so I take advantage of it. And anyways, I'm teaching my little cousin about all that stuff, so. Anyhow, let's go ahead and continue. And what are we going to try to max out now? Actually, I do have to practice my free throws because I just got the Klay Thompson free throw animation, so we'll see if I can actually get this thing to work. I'm hoping for more knockdowns at the foul line. Holy crap, did you guys see that shot in the background? Oh, wow, that's a quick shot. That is a quick shot. I'm going to have to... There it is. There we are. The great role model. I'm just teaching him what I can, man. I'm a science guy like Bill Nye. Wow, that is a nice release. Guys, I think I might have found a game breaker here. Look at that. 3 perfect releases in a row. This is a record for me so far. Yowza. That, my friends, is just incredible. Big shout out to PJ Polacco, wherever he is in the world. That was a bad one. Okay. That was a bad one. But I should still be able to get 2 or 3 stars, potentially. There you go. We got 15. I think 16 is the one you have to crack in order to get the 3-star. There you go. Perfect. It's been okay. We had rain 8 times this summer, but most days it's sunny. I haven't been in Kingston. I don't think... Have I been in Kingston? I can't remember. No, I was in Kitchener. My mistake. Kitchener. See an old friend of mine. We don't talk anymore, but... It was a beautiful place, though, I must say. But yeah, you guys have had, like... Have you guys had thunder showers out there, Real Killer? Because I heard that, you know, I have a friend who lives downtown Toronto, and he said that it was pretty bad. They had a pretty bad thunder shower recently. The power of Hawks is everywhere. Yes, Soren Hawk. Over there on Twitch, making me look twice. Alright, we got 1 drill remaining. I'm sweating already. 2 bad ones, yeah. Yeah, I recall when I was going to Kitchener to see my friend. It was a beautiful day. Sunny as all heck and warm. So, you know, I was wearing shorts and a tank top, and then, you know, within 15 minutes, I could see the turbulence occurring in the sky. It was something to behold, actually. And then lightning, thunder, downpour, and then 10 minutes later, it was gone. Like, it never happened. I thought to myself, wow, that's a crazy weather system. But yeah, that was a phenomenal thing to witness. It was pretty outrageous, too. The sky was very dark, almost like black dark. And you could see the lightning just going crazy in the sky. Have I seen the new Black Ops 4 trailer? It's hooking up the Battle Royale trend. Oh, I figured as much, yeah. Yeah, Black Ops is trying to copy what Fortnite's doing, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's understandable. They want to try to make more money, so yeah, I can see that. Not a big fan of Fortnite, by the way, so. Let me see. So yeah, the free throw actually went very well. Much better than I expected. Now I gotta try posterizer, I guess, one more time. That's how I generate some offense, just try and dunk it on people's heads, right?
Hey,
I love attacking,
at the
so
rim is still an art. Let's get this
I think
going.
posterizer might actually be a silver as well. So I gotta basically dunk on his head. Basically just dunk on his head. Put him on a poster. Oh, that was not a dunk.
Let's go.
That was not a dunk. And that's a layup. There we go. Nice dunk. I like those Jordan-esque dunks with the left hand. They look nice.
Poetry in motion, AI.
Poetry in motion? Dunk it on his head. That's what I'm talking about. Bamaland. There you go. So that's 2 stars. I'm actually pretty happy about that, but I'm not an offensive machine. I think this one will be the one to get me over 3, but...
That's one way to do it. Not the best way, but it's one way.
My coaches hate me. Can't wait for the beta this weekend for Xbox. Oh, it's on Xbox for the weekend. Okay. Am I under the impression that I believe the beta's out right now on PlayStation 4? Is that correct, Real Killer? Correct me if I'm wrong there. I could have swore it came out... Today's Wednesday. Yesterday's Tuesday. I think it was yesterday, yes? I think I may have seen that in my feed somewhere. That's a nice shot. And team practice has ended for the day. So let's go ahead and play against the what? The Boston Celtics. We're going to get creamed. Yeah, that's what I thought, Real Killer, yeah. Is the beta free or is it needed to pre-order? That I can't tell you, Soren Hawk. I have no idea. I have 0 idea on that. Is it pre-order? Okay, thanks for the clarification there, Real Killer. Appreciate that. So we're going to get creamed by the Boston Celtics because Devin Booker's out for 6 to 8 weeks with Let me just double check his injury. League stats. Let's go over to my stats here. So I'm coming off the bench, and I can't score. As you can see, 4.7 points per game. I don't really score that much. But I am getting 1 offensive rebound. I'm getting 4.5 rebounds as a point guard. That's actually very good. 6.1 assists, 1.9 steals, 1.2 blocks, 2.7 turnovers. That has to go down. My field goal percentage has to go up, and I can't shoot threes, so I'm not even going to bother looking at that. But as you can see, Devin Booker has an injury, and where does it show? Right there, right next to the injury report. Broken left leg, 6 to 8 weeks. So for the next 6 to 8 weeks, we're in trouble. I really have to step it up offensively if we're going to win. So without further ado, let's go right to it. I'm going to let EJ Kenny and Shaq take it in, because I want to see what they have in terms of. Oh, I got blue screened again. Third blue screen all together. It happens. It's actually rather common. Report problem. There you go. Can't believe I got blue screened. All right, we're going to start again. Hi. Welcome to the NBA, folks. This is very common. So what games are you guys playing today for National Video Games Day? You're going to send some what? My what now? Don't do that, Sorenhawk. Don't do that. To quote Daylight, don't do that. Don't do that. Quill. But you don't have to do that, Sorenhawk. I know you're my friend. We got to hit it up. We will. We will. We just will. You don't need to send me cash, dude. I know I'm strapped for cash, but you don't have to do that at the expense of yours, you know? But I deeply appreciate your sentiment, though. Okay, hopefully it doesn't crash again. It's spare? Okay. Soren Hawk, you're awesome. Have I ever told you that? Have I told you lately that I love you? Not in that way. Not in that way. Dude, I'll shake your hand when I meet you. It'll be so much fun. Cool. So, I'm assuming there are a few people in the park right now. We are going to get to park eventually, but right now I thought I was going to have a better time being able to hang with the point guards with this build. Sadly, that doesn't seem to be the case, so what I want to do is try to get comfortable with the position before I go ahead and compete with other players, particularly on Pro-Am. I want to make sure that I'm, you know, of the same caliber as my opponents are. I like that afro. That's a nice afro. Cool. Let's go ahead and get whooped by Boston. Hopefully no blue screen. Hey, there you go. I'm going to kick it over to EJ Kenny and Jack.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, they made it through their first 10 games with just one loss. It's hard to argue with anything they've done so far. It's been that impressive a start to the season for them. And taking the floor tonight, someone with a traditional postgame who can also shoot with great range, DeAndre Ayton.
Yes.
Shaq, your thoughts?
I watched this guy play in college, 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Not fast necessarily, but agile, fluid, highly skilled.
What more could you want?
More could you want?
Well, accurate shooter from the field and the free throw line. This guy moves his feet well enough to switch defensively. I love his game.
And now with the tip coming up shortly, time to send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Nice. Oh, thank you, Soren Hawk. I appreciate that. Soren Hawk, were you the one who gave me Mountain Blade? Am I mistaken? Somebody purchased Mountain Blade for me, and I can't remember who it was. But I think it was you. Correct me if I'm incorrect. Excellent. So I have a little bit of new stuff that I want to try on. So first of all, I got a headband. And apparently I have several of them. Let's go with this one. And I have some accessories on the court. A couple of knee pads, which I have in real life. And let's try a different shoe this time. Let's try this one. It's a nice shoe. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I thought, Sorenhawk. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. We have to hit that up. You have to teach me the ropes, or the mountain blade, if you will. Cool. Let's go ahead and head to the court, then. I don't believe there are going to be many cutscenes anymore in the NBA season. So, I have had Coach come up to me and say, you're the sixth man. So that's good.
Have a big night, my man.
There's Ryan Anderson right behind me. Newest acquisition of the Phoenix Suns. You can only teach PvP, which can make you good at PvP. I can make you a god at PvP. Dude, perfect. We have to hit it up then, at some point. There we go. Got a couple of close-range shots. I'm not very comfortable shooting the ball, but man, I'll tell you something. This build, out of all the defensive builds I've seen, probably one of the most dynamic. So I want to get to a position where I can compete defensively with the point guards in Pro-Am and Park. But this also gives me flexibility to guard the shooting guard position, small forward, and on certain teams, for a certain amount of minutes, the power forward spot. Kind of like a PJ Tucker or Draymond Green to an extent, I guess. You know, as the smaller power forward. Seems to be more popular in this day and age than it was in past eras. So we're going to end the shoot around. Kevin
That's
Harlan.
a great look at our location tonight. The home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix.
You can see
It's
our record
the
is pretty
home of the
pathetic at 3 and
Suns
7.
here in Phoenix, Arizona, as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the desert. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K
Oh, this
Sports.
is due to the main game not
Welcome
being
everyone to the
co-op
broadcast
and
table.
being good
Chris
at
Webber
fighting
to
is
my
really
right,
important.
Greg
Okay,
Anthony
cool.
to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Suns.
Okay,
Back on the
somebody
road
just hit me
tomorrow.
up on Facebook. Just
Challenging
bear
part
with
of
me
the
1
schedule,
second,
and
folks.
this is where they need to buckle down and take care of business.
And right now for Phoenix, they haven't made any of the strides they were hoping to see prior to the season.
There's Marquise
Again, hanging
Morris,
around
Marcus Morris, I'm
at the
sorry.
bottom of the standings.
The talent's not there.
Oh, there you go.
Greg, plain and simple. You can't fault their effort, but they just don't have the roster to compete with the big
There's
boys.
no volume.
And
Damn it.
nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David
Oh,
Aldridge
okay.
there for
My buddy
that.
wants me to
David,
hit up
good evening.
GTA.
Well, guys, we know it's been a journey to the NBA for AI now. He says he owes a lot to the players
Okay.
and the coaches from the Mad Ants, and one player in particular, Paul Tatum, the former forward from the Bulls and Heat, showed AI what it meant to be a pro, how to have the right approach. AI said he feels he owes Tatum more than anybody else. Guys?
Nice.
Great reporting as always, David. AI really credits
Liam
Tatum
Egan.
for his development.
Yes, I do remember your
Yeah,
name.
you know, I remember Tatum when he was
That's
in
a-
the league.
that's a very
smart player.
memorable-
and it's nice
memorable
to see
name.
He's guiding others.
Of course I remember
finding
you.
their
How are you
way
doing,
in
man?
the
I haven't
league.
talked to you in a minute
You know,
or
Chris,
two.
I don't know if we can call it unexpected, but a couple highly regarded rookies have struggled so far to begin the year right out of the gate.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the commentary all the way down. I love the commentary in this game, don't get me wrong. I just want to be able to chat with you guys, and I want to be, you know, I want to be heard. El Fuzzy Nuts, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there, man. El Fuzzy Nuts, I've ever told you lately that you're awesome. You're always here, dude. And I deeply appreciate that. We're going to have to hit up something one of these days. I think you're playing GTA lately, aren't you? You got to hit up some GTA or something. And there's Irving over to Al Horford. Al Horford passes it over to Channing Tatum. That's an actor, right? Yeah, that's an actor. Jason Tatum. There you see the first shot by Gordon Hayward. Sorry, confused. Pass that over to DeAndre. He knows what to do with it. And it was just brought to my attention that my video that I posted on Instagram had 0 volume. That's just great. That's a shooting foul, yes? No, that's a reach-in. Second on Gordon Hayward. Third personal. You just messaged me? Cool. Sweet. Hey, dude, I'm in your stream right now. Nice. Thank you for that, Liam. I appreciate that. Oh. All right, so Daniels is a very good three-point shooter. That's a turnover. And Marcus Smart grabs the ball and dunks it home. What a great play by Marcus Smart. And Trevor Ariza now handles the basketball, passes it over to Troy Daniels, not to be confused with Troy Dan, the YouTuber. Ryan Anderson gives me the screen. Yikes. There we go. We're going to pass that back out. He's going to have to shoot this. And turns the ball over. Marcus Smart with the pilfer. Do I play PS4? I certainly do. That's what I'm playing this on right now. I can show you the games that I have. Oh, that was a deep three adventure. We're going to have to pass this over to Troy Daniels because he's our shot maker. I am the perimeter defender. And kind of a post defender, I guess you would say. Pass that over to Trevor Ariza. Decent corner. He's a decent corner three-point guy. So I'm guarding Kyrie Irving, so that's going to be a test for me as well. Now Aaron Baines is in the ball game, and I'm guarding Terry Rozier. That is a three-pointed bomb out of the inbounds. Now we're passing it over to Mikal Bridges. I believe that's his name. Yikes. Pass that over here. The Boston Celtics have always been a very good defensive team. And, of course, this is no different. There you go. Pass that over to Mr. Holmes. He gets a foul. That's a hard foul, too. Foul is on Daniel Tice from Germany. Here, I'll pause and show you what I got, Liam. When do you want to play Mountain Blade? How's the weekend look for you, Sword and Blade? You know, even if I don't stream it or anything, just, you know, to play. Just for the sake of playing. I should be free at some point on the weekend. I'm not sure. I'm getting some company soon. My cousin's supposed to come down. Hold on. Let me just show you what games I have. Of course, I have NBA 2K19. I have Grand Theft Auto 5, which I've been playing a lot more of recently. I have NBA Live 19. Oh, see, my buddy's on here. And Star Trek Online. I got the Prelude. I don't necessarily need that anymore. And WWE 2K17. I have a few more, but right now I just focus on NBA 2K19 because I want to make the league this year. So. I don't know if my little buddy's coming over, though. He's supposed to come over. He said, I asked him if he wanted to come over and see what I do. But Saturday's your birthday. Oh, dude. We got to play on your birthday then. Hold the frig on. Let me write this down. Okay, hold on. I got to remember this. Saturday. Got a notepad. Saturday. Soren Hawk. Cursive. Mountain Blade. M&B. See? There you go. I wrote it down so I won't forget. That's important. I'll sing you happy birthday and everything. Yeah, so yeah, if you're free on your birthday, if you don't have a party planned or anything like that, I'll gladly play with you. At your convenience, of course. Here you see the statistics for Rashawn Holmes. And he makes 2 free throws. Cuts it down to a 2-point lead for the Celtics. I think the Celtics are actually at full power here. They're not in final form. There's a great rebound by Trevor Ariza. And I'm going to head over to the corner. Nice. Oh, wow. How could he have not made that? So I'm guarding Terry Rozier III. There's Marcus Morris. Pass it over to Tice, over to Rozier. Back over to Tice. Gets it from Smart. Smart's up top. He's going to have to shoot this one. That is a rebound by Trevor Ariza. Passing it back to Trevor Ariza because he knows how to play. He can shoot and score. He's got a championship ring, so obviously we're going to be paying attention to that. Post inside. Oh my goodness, don't pass it to me in the post. That is a terrible turnover by the Phoenix Suns, which you got to get used to because that's going to be our type of season. I don't think we're going to be making the playoffs with this team, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. There are plenty of legendary teams that had bad starts to their seasons. I don't know if any of them ever... There's Rashawn Holmes is wide open. I don't know if he shoots threes that much. There we go. Pass that over to him. He's going to have to shoot this one. He does from mid-range. Gets it to drop. It's an assist for you, boy. In the morning, going to get a hamster. Aw, that's so cute. I haven't seen a hamster in years, man. My little cousin has a goldfish. I think he has a goldfish. I forget what kind of fish he has. He has a fish. I don't know if it's gold. Tyson Chandler with the rebound. Passes it over to Ariza, who passes it over to your boy. And Tyson Chandler with the hard screen. There we go. We're passing that over to Rashawn Holmes. We're going to have to take a timeout because I was going to get a 3-second violation. I'm trying to cut down my turnovers. I'm not the best, but I'll be a good teacher. Hey, I'm willing to learn if you're willing to teach, Swordhawk. Hey, Westnut, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. I'm sorry I ignored you. I didn't mean to. How are you doing over there? So as you can see, there's the overall standing, the power rankings as they're called. We're number 27 out of 30. That's going to tell you what kind of a season we're going to have, especially with Devin Booker, our best player, on the sidelines. So that's Jaren Jackson Jr. up top, and he gets it stolen, pilfered. Daniel Tice is going to be heading over to the... Oh, what a great play by Tice. Good enough concentration to get that basket to fall. Boston leads by 5 with 1:08 left to go in the first. That's our coach. I forget his name. It's going to be his first year as a coach in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken, though. So I'm going to get very familiar with him, especially in the Phoenix Suns organization. So I'm a left-handed player, so I like to dribble with my offhand because I'm naturally right-handed. Thankfully, when it comes to basketball, at least, I'm ambidextrous, so I can kind of look at it from both perspectives. And Trevor Ariza is going to pop up that three. Cannot get it to go. Tyson Chandler with the rebound. Gets fouled. That's going to send him over to the foul line. Fine. I'm doing my daily stuff, so ESO being lazy today. I understand, Westnut. I understand, man. We still got to play ESO. I purchased it. Igor, the crowd is yelling Boston sucks.
2 shots.
Yeah. Yeah, the crowds are a little bit more active this year, I noticed. Usually they'll chant more horrific things than that. Excellent. So, okay, here we go. Dying seconds of the first quarter here at Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. Baines pass it over to Smart. Smart drives to the hoop. Gets blocked by Chandler. What a great rejection at the rim. Kind of looked like a foul, though. SoundCloud rapper. Oh, that must have been out off of him. Okay, cool. I'll take that. And here we go. Jaren Jackson Jr. handles the basketball. Pass it over to Ariza. Ariza over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges is getting the screen from Landry. It's your boy. And come on, Ty. We're going to have to pass it out. He's going to have to put this one up. He does. He can't make it. Jaren Jackson Jr. with the rebound. Can't get that to go. Morris with the buzzer beater. No. Can't get it to go. At the end of the first quarter, Boston's up by a score of 5, 26-21 over the hometown Phoenix Suns. We'll be back with the second quarter of action right after these messages from your local stations. That was off Damian Lillard, I think 2 years ago. Oh, really? Okay. SoundCloud rapper. Yeah, I remember before... You're playing the Spurs? Wow.
The game is evolving, and Al Horford has changed his game along with it.
Yep.
It never occurred to me that I'd be shooting threes at this rate and doing some of the things that I'm doing, but it's just the way that the game has evolved.
And give Horford
I would
credit,
personally
he
like to
adjusted.
see Al Horford and Giannis Antetokounmpo actually team up because they're both from Greece. And I think they would complement each other on the court very well. That would be a dream matchup of sorts, you know. Yeah, you got to go against Marcus Young. Yeah, and he got drafted by the Spurs, if I'm not mistaken, because Kawhi's gone. So, yeah, that guy's a jerk. I actually I had a rematch against him, and he lit me up. He lit me up for like 16 points. Didn't miss a shot. Wow. Just like we're not able to make a shot right now. And I can't really bring anybody out of this funk because I don't shoot. It's not my game. Al is a stretch big at this point in his career. But when he was playing with the Hawks, you could see the evolution of his game. You could see how he started hitting threes towards the end. Oh my goodness, kill me. I hate turnovers. They're my mortal enemy. Ugh. Turnovers are my mortal enemy. I feel like pretty phenom when I scream them. Pass that over to Tai Chan. Come on. Back over to Jackson. Am I going to have to post this guy up? No. We're passing that over to Trevor Ariza. He's going to have to put this one up, I think. Shoot that ball. He gets a drop. Whenever I'm free for a rebound, they get the shot. Every time. Without fail. So, that's going to be something to look at. Could have stole the ball there. But I don't want to pick up silly fouls, even though we're down by 10. So, don't expect me to win too many games with this Phoenix Suns ball club. Particularly, like I said, if the main player's out for a while. Nice three. Deep three adventure. That's Trevor Ariza. Cuts the lead down to single digits. With that make. Just under 10 to go here in the first half. That's an easy shot made by Marcus Morris. So, Trevor Ariza, we're going to do a pick and fade. He's going to pop that three, baby. See, you should have shot that. We're going to pass that over to Jackson. Jackson over to Bridges. Back to Jackson. Action Jackson. Oh my goodness, kill me. Wow, Boston is really suffocating on the defensive end. Great combo. Holy cow. There's Jaylen Brown coming into the ball game. There we are. Passing that over to Ayton. Nice one. That was a good give and go. So again, 7-point lead for the Boston Celtics on the road against the Phoenix Suns. Can't seem to go over the screens. I don't know why that is. DeAndre Ayton with the rebound. Good defensive possession there by the Suns for a change. And Trevor Ariza draws the foul. I think I'm going to be heading over to the bench right now. No? Okay. And there we go. Oh my goodness, I hate those. Pass that. There you go. I knew it was going to do something. It was either going to draw the foul or turnover. You just dimed DeAndre Ayton and splashed a three. Yeah, he can hit the three. Occasionally he can hit that three. That's why I wanted to play with him, because his upside is huge. Not to mention his frame is huge. He's like 270. Solid 270. He's like the second coming of DeMarcus Cousins if he keeps going on the up and up. That was a nice finish there by T.J. Warren. T.J. Warren's a great offensive spark, but I prefer him coming off the bench because of his lack of defensive effort. Kyrie Irving handles the basketball. He's going to be coming right over to the mid-range area where he converts. There's a Kobo. Not to be confused with the Bobo. Interesting. There we go. Pass that back to Okobo. Okobo. I don't remember how to pronounce his name. There we go. Yes! Come on, we can't double team this guy? Yes! Grab it! Kobo with the rebound. Come on, Kobo. I'm going to try that three. So why not? I was wide open. Might as well take it. I'm not going to be shooting 50% from the field like I did with my centers for so many years. That's another thing I forgot to mention. I've been playing 2K since the beginning. Whenever I created a character, it was always center. This is my first time going with a point guard. Ever. Well, I shouldn't say ever. It's well documented on my channel that I experimented a little bit with it, but I was kind of skeptical, which is why I never continued. Because I was doubting my ability to adjust to what the game presents as a point guard. You met him when he played for NC State? That's awesome, dude. Like I said, it's not that he's a bad player. It's just that he's bad defensively. Offensively, he's very good, very polished. Consistent mid-range jumper. Occasionally can hit the three. Although in this game, he's not very good at threes for some reason. They kind of underrated him there. There's a nice shot by Jackson. Back to Okobo. Okobo. Abobo. We're going to call him Abobo because Abobo is one of the main villains in Double Dragon, for those of you who are old enough to remember Double Dragon. I use him for threes off the pick and fade. Yeah. Okay, so they took me out of the game at this point with an 11-point lead, Boston 41-30. I don't think I'm going to be coming in for the remainder of the first half. Oh, okay. 3-point lead now. Wow, we've really cut into that deficit. So there's Jason Tatum. Oh, please don't go in the middle. I can't go over the screen. Oh yeah, I'm sure he's a humble dude. Yeah. Most athletes, and I should say most athletes, not all. Most athletes are very humble for being in their position. In all honesty, at least the ones that I've met. I bet a few, not too many. They're always humble of their position. That's an offensive foul, loose ball foul on Tyson Chandler. 41 seconds left to go. Boston's up by 5. As you can see, I have 0 points. Big goose eggs. Not good. I don't want to get a goose egg, especially against the Boston Celtics. There's Tatum. Loses the ball. Celtics retaining possession. Let's see. Raphael Pector. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. I just happened to look over and you followed. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. So 28.8 seconds left to go in the first half at Talking Stick Resort Arena. Oh, no! I'm enemy! Do they always make shots when they're wide open? Because I was wide open several times and I never made squat. Pick and roll with Tai Chan. Yes, sir! Get in the middle. I guess we're going to keep the last shot, huh? Pick and fade, baby. Pick and fade. Take that shot. What are you doing? That doesn't count as a rebound either. Yeah, welcome to the Mario Squad. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to get... Soren Hawk, did you just donate $3? Holy crap, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Or was that a while ago? I don't know. What's happening? What's my name? Oh, shoot. I forgot to get David Aldridge's interview. I wanted to hear what Kyrie had to say. Oh, well. Yeah, thank you for the donation, Sword Hawk. You're awesome, dude. I'll give it back to you on your birthday. How about that? So minus B average. Let's make Terry Rozier the third beat us from mid-range. Yes, he does have a pretty bad mid-range. You donated a while ago. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think the sticker's a little bit off. Yeah. As you can see, I'm not matched up very well. Although I wasn't starting. So I don't think I'll be starting the second half either. Yeah. So 4-point lead for the Boston Celtics at this point. 7:56 left to go in the third. Ouch. Over to Gordon Hayward. Hayward is looking for Kyrie, I think. If I can get it past him. I can't. He crossed me up. Here's something else that's interesting about this game. When you get crossed up, it's like you're taking the controller away for a full second. And it really does make a difference. Pass it over to Warren in the corner. And he's going to get a pick and roll with Anderson, and he nails it. Cuts it back down to a 4-point lead. And there's Kyrie Irving. And Hayward's over in the corner. Screened by Al Horford. That's a 3-point shot made. Yeah, irrespective of what shot they were going to take, they were going to make that. And we're going to go with a pick and roll with Ryan Anderson, because why not? Pass that back over to Daniels. Daniels is a good 3-point shooter in the corner. Speaking of which, can't get it to go. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. I'm getting slaughtered on this matchup. Totally slaughtered on this matchup. Total slaughter. That was a terrible battle rap with him. Come on, DeAndre. Somebody asked a question. Hold on. I'll get to you. I was about to say, like, I should have gotten that shot to fall, but apparently I can't because I can't shoot. Pure lockdown defender usually. What overall am I right now? Rashin Manu? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. 87 overall. Pure lockdown defensive point guard. 6'6", 215. The purpose of that was to try to get a diverse enough player so that I can cover at least 3 or 4 positions. That's an offensive 3-second call by Ryan Anderson, should I say. There you can see the 2-point shots attempted compared to the 3-pointers attempted for the Celtics. Celtics up by 11 with just under 6 to go in the third quarter here. I have a goose egg in terms of scoring because, frankly, I can't score with this build. But I think once I get my posterizer badge and putback badge, I'll be fine. Also, let's have a look at the statistics. I want to see how much they're shooting, how better they're shooting than we are. Yeah, they're shooting much better than we are from 3. And their bench has really come up big. They got super big assists. They got 9 steals. We got a goose egg. And I'm a pure luck, so I don't understand what the problem is. First time playing the point guard position, by the way. Usually playing a center. There you go. Pass that over to Mr. DeAndre Ayton. He's got that shot, and that's a nice assist for your boy. I see. Thank you. Love you, dude. Hey, Renshin, I hope I didn't butcher your name too badly. But yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to be looking for people to play with, of course. But I want to get more comfortable with the point guard position. Like I said, it's my first time playing it as a serious effort. And, you know, I have a lot to learn. I'm normally playing the big man because that's how I always played my game. I'm a big fan of Bill Russell. So, ironically, I'm playing the Celtics right now. There's Terry Rozier the third. Pass it over to Gordon Hayward. And that's a splish splash show. What's that? I love you, Mario. I love you too, Shock. Nice to know that you're alive, dude. How's everything in your way? Everybody say hello to Shocks, by the way, and give him some love. Give him the same love you give to me because he's in the middle of that hurricane right now, that tornado. And sure he could use all the support he can get because it looks like it's been disastrous so far. All right, there's Rozier the third, handling it on the wing. Looking for a screen from Al Horford. Pick and pop. Al Horford hits that three. Hurricane is a huge storm. Oh, it's coming soon. Okay, all right. I wasn't sure about that, if it hit in your neighborhood yet. But man, just stay safe out there, dude. I'm rooting for you. Over to Daniels, who shoots a three. Can't get that to go, but guess who's got the rebound? It's your boy, and then he gets it stolen. I hate steals. I hate steals. Pass that over to TJ Warren. He knows what to do with it. Inside to DeAndre Ayton. Can't get that to go somehow. Yeah, Florence is going to wreck you, man. Just make sure that, you know. Oh. We're going to get whooped. This is a whooping. That's okay. Gotta crawl before you can walk, right? Somebody please, somebody please. I don't understand. Sometimes DeAndre Ayton won't even shoot the ball when I pass it to him, even though he should be shooting the ball. Like, offensively, he's our second option, at least as far as I'm concerned. Not really. You didn't butcher it. Okay. Yeah, I love talking to everybody who comes here because, you know, it's all about having fun. He's going to cross me up. Watch this. Might as well take the controller away from me right now. There we go. I didn't even get a good defensive stop for that. This game is biased, man. Len bias. Rest in peace, Len Bias, by the way. I hate your guts. Come on, Rashawn. You can shoot that, right? There you go. Now he can pull up for three. Doesn't get it. Terry Rozier the third. I still have yet to get a point, man. I don't want to get a goose egg. That sucks noodles. Oh, what a great interception there. That was great anticipation. Pass that over to Ayton. Yes, sir. 5 assists. That's how I focus myself offensively. I'm an assist guy. Call me Cliff Paul. All right, just bear with me, Chad. I'm going to concentrate a little bit. Not that I have to concentrate because we get whooped. And that's in. I can tell what's going in, what's not. It's strange. Oh, there's a nice screen. Pass that over to Warren. Or, I'm sorry, that's Daniels. My mistake. And that is a reach and foul on Terry Rozier the second. Oh, you got to head to sleep? Okay, thank you for stopping in, Sorenhawk. Rest assured, we will play some Mountain Blade together this weekend on your birthday. Not really. You didn't butcher it. And hello, Shock Dude. Same thing is happening with you, Typhoon, nearing us. Oh, Renshin, are you actually in the same area? That's crazy. Just stay safe out there, you guys. I don't want anything to happen to you. You know, make sure you're boarded up. Make sure you got, you know, flashlights and candles, whatever's necessary. Some perishable food items, non-perishable food items, whatever. Food. Make sure you got all that stuff. If Fallout has taught us nothing else. Almost had it. Marcus Smart is a very good rebounder. I don't think people give him enough credit for that. That's in. Oh, wow. Shock. Another rebound for you, boy. We're going to pass that over to Mr. Mikhail Bridges. He's going to pop up that three, not get it to go. I think our shooting percentage has gone to the 30s at this point. As I said, though, Boston is a very good defensive team. Dying seconds of the third quarter here. Celtics up 85-68. And they're going to pass. Oh, okay. That is good defense. Ah! Do I get a good defensive stop for that? Apparently I don't. I get multiple defensive stops, but I don't get an individual defense for whatever reason. Pass that over to Mr. What? Pass it. He's wide open. Can't make a mid-range shot when you're wide open. Come on, man. Philippines got Category 5 Typhoon. Oh, wow. Wow. I have a friend who was down recently from Taiwan. Big shout out to my homie Dan, by the way. He's the one who introduced me to Fallout and the Assassin's Creed series. But he's in Taiwan right now, and they just got a Typhoon recently, so I hope he's safe. I miss him already, even though we didn't get a chance to hang out too much when he was here. He was busy, though. He had to introduce everybody to his wife. State Farm assisted the game. Wonder who this is. Yep, Terry Rozier. That was a good find. That was an even better finish by Marcus Morris, though. So I'm going to probably be starting the fourth on the bench because I'm sucking out. Nope, apparently not. It's going to give me the benefit of the doubt, even though I got a goose egg in the scoreboard. As I said, though, I prefer passing the ball to actually scoring. If I had to compare myself to a modern point guard, it would probably be closer to Jason Kidd than, say, a Patrick Beverly or something. Pass that over to Tyson Chandler. We'd have to reset. Pass that over to Trevor Ariza. I'm getting bumped around like crazy, too. There we go. See, he should have been called for Rajon Rondo. Yeah, like that. Yeah, totally. I'm a Rajon Rondo. That's exactly what I'm like. More championship, you know, vigor, I guess. I have a high IQ. My character's IQ is like an A, something like that. I have yet to crack an A+, though, in the big leagues. But then again, I am playing it on the highest difficulty. Just right out of the gate because, you know, it's the best way to learn. Pass that back out. Reeves wide open for a triple. Can't get that to go. 19-point lead here for the Celtics. And Marcus Smart. There's Smart. Ah, come on now. He scored 3 points and had like 23 assists. Yeah, that's right. I love Rondo, though. He was a very underrated part of the Celtics championship team. Obviously, Kevin Garnett was the heart and soul of the team. And probably arguably their best player at the time. So, yeah. Rondo! I like Rondo, though. He's got an attitude, obviously, but he knows his basketball. Like, he's going to be a great coach or assistant coach one day. Wow. Slaughterhouse. That's what we're going to right now. We're being taken to the woodshed here. Pass it over here. On Trevor. Oh, I was going to go dunk it on his head. First foul on Marcus Smart. About 10 minutes left to go in the ball game. Paul Pierce, though. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Paul Pierce was good, but no. Kevin Garnett was the MVP for that Celtics team. He should have got defensive player. He actually did get defensive player of the year. Am I not mistaken? Yeah, he really deserved that and could have gotten an MVP nod as well, but, you know, he was only averaging 17 points, and so you can't be an MVP in this day and age without averaging 20-plus points, really. It's not to say that Pierce was a bad player. He was on a team that was star-studded. Him, Ray Allen, KG. But there's something about what KG does that you can't measure on stats, right? I've always said the same thing about Bill Russell. It's that desire, the will to win, the will to bring your team over the hump, you know, to get your second win, to encourage instead of scrutinize. That's what I'm talking about. Paul Pierce, it's not to say Paul Pierce didn't have that killer instinct. He hit a bunch of buzzer beaters, right? But he wasn't as good a defensive player as KG. Offensively, though, Paul Pierce was the man. He was smart. And I would like to see him get recognized at some point this year by the Celtics. Now, I just want to see what the stats are now. We got to be in the 30s. Okay. That's understandable. Our three-pointers are terrible. I shot a three-pointer. That's how bad our threes are. (91-68), 9:20 left to go in the ball game. Here we go. No, they bait me into everything. Shoot him, foul him, kill him, hurt him. They really need a punch in the face button in this game. They honestly do. They need a punch in the face button. Is Booker even on your team? He is, but he's injured. That's why we're getting our butts whooped right now. He's out 6 to 8 weeks with a broken leg. So it's probably even going to be more than that. So, yeah. When somebody who can potentially score 71 points is off of your team, that's not a good look.com. So, yes, Marcus Smart is now invincible. Yeah, so he's injured right now, to answer your question. I'm going to pass this over to... Oh, wow, what a strong screen. A Bobo. Pass it over to your boy. And we're going to kick it over to the corner. Jackson's cold. Cold as ice. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice. Yeah, yeah. Who's saying that again? Foreigner? Foreigner? Anybody as old as me? Cold as ice, yeah. I know that Rick James had a cold-blooded song, but yeah. So they're going to probably bench me for the rest of the game, so I got a goose egg. Final score, the Boston Celtics 119, Phoenix Suns 84. That was a whooping. Yowza. Yowza. I didn't do well at all. I should have gotten to the line. I should have been more aggressive on the scoring end. I'm going to watch this back and try to correct my mistakes. That's what I try to do. That's why I like live streaming it, right? Because when I watch it back, when I'm editing for content, that's what I like to watch, is where my mistakes were. Yeah, that was a pathetic attempt. That was a pathetic outing. Yeah. I'm still averaging, you know, whatever, but it doesn't mean anything if it's... Yeah, it doesn't mean anything if it doesn't end in a win. Top 3 3-point shooters. Curry, Ray Allen, Pierce. You put Pierce up there as a 3-point shooter? I put Pierce up there as a big shot maker, but not probably a 3-point shooter. Kyle Korver, Klay Thompson, Larry Bird. Of course, you got to put Larry Legend in there. Steve Kerr, Reggie Miller, Kobe, KD. Again, Kobe I don't think was a good 3-point shooter. And you're forgetting about Craig Hodges, too. Craig Hodges won the 3-point title a couple of times. Craig Hodges was a very underrated 3-point shooter. See, daily bonus, 50 points, 25 assists, blah, 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 blah. Cool. So, instead of playing this mode, what we're going to do, we're going to quit. We're going to go over to my team. We're going to play a game of my team. And then that'll be it for the short stream, I think. Because my buddy's hitting me up again saying, get online. Get online. We got to grind and play GTA. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Excellent. So let's go over to my team. I'm going to show you guys what I've done in my team so far. And obviously, this is going to make it into a separate place. Yeah, GTA PS4. Yeah. We could use a third person. I got to flip some bricks and clicks. If you're down, we could do that. So, do I have any goals completed? Create new lineup. I got that. And I create the team. I haven't even done that yet. Single game. You get to, okay, I have to win an unlimited game and win a triple threat online. Multiple game. They give you 15 tokens for that. Wowzers. Yeah, by all means, Shock. Just, don't risk your life to play. See, acquire a card with tokens. Yes, complete a 19 collection. Okay. Collector levels, reach level captain. Ooh. Team, create uniform and logo. Okay. You get 75 tokens if you get everything. Wow. Yowza. Okay. Let's go over to the challenges then. We're going to go with the Moments Challenge here before this one expires on Friday. So we're going to go ahead and play this one. So for 2,000 My Team points. And what do you say we get a pack? We'll crack a pack or two. Let's get the lineup started. Actually, Shock, I added a couple of additions here. I got Tree Rollins over there, and I got Mo Peterson over there. So I'm a little bit better in terms of like flexibility. I put LeBron at the point guard because I really don't have another point guard. Liam, you're back. Awesome, dude. Cool. There you see the starting lineups for the Phoenix Suns. And there's the lineup for us. And we have the Magic's Arena, so 95, 96 Magic Arena, I think. So Tree Rollins is going to be jumping it up with DeAndre Ayton. What a great way to say welcome to the league, young man. So there's Sanders, the guy who hit a three for no reason the other day. I don't know why he's hitting threes. LeBron overpowered James. Gets right to the rack. And gets a drop. Very early and lightly contested, so yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Raphael Rector, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you had subscribed earlier. Right. Oh. I'll pass that over to Mo P. Mo P can shoot three. Mo P will not shoot three. Yes, he will. He'll shoot a mid-range. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why do I remind myself of Pretty Phenom? Pretty Phenom, are you thinking about me? Probably not. There's Mo P. I didn't think Mo P was that big. I remember him when he played on the Toronto Raptors being very good, but I don't recall him being overly good with the Hornets. There's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Can't get that to go. Giannis gets the offensive rebound. Over to Sanders. Pass that over to LeBron James. And we're going to pass that back over to Mo P. We're going to pass it over to Tree. Tree. Yes, sir, with the post fade. Can't get it to go. Nice steal, though. Giannis. And pass that over to Mr. LeBron James. And we're going to get him posted up. There you go. That's a nice switch. So weird seeing Giannis in the Warriors uniform. I know, I know. There we go. That's Booker. This is my team that I've actually gotten on career. I should have actually contested that a little bit better. We want to see the splash. Okay, I'll try to hit a three for you. I'll try to hit a three for you, Raphael. Awesome name, by the way. Is it your real name? That's a three by Mo P. That's for you, Raphael. Raphael was actually my favorite turtle, too. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Minute 30 left to go in this one. There you go. Tree Rollins. Pass that over to Mo P. Mo P for three. Yes, sir. D-Book low-key nasty. Spot on. You know what? I would expect him to get the most improved player, or at least be in contention for it this year. There's LeBron James. Yes, sir. No. And Mr. Nope. Can't get him to go. Usually Sanders is much better than that at the position. Trevor Ariza passes it over to Book, and Book puts it in. From downtown! Ugly shot. I still have NBA Jam for the SNES. I'd love to hook it up one day. What do you guys think? You want me to do like more retro stuff? 'Cause I'm good at the retro games too. Pass that over to Sanders. Sanders over to Giannis Antetokounmpo. You have to put that one up. Tree Rollins can't get the offensive putback. Mo Pete. Every time I look at Mo Pete, because he's so big, I didn't think he was that big. I think it's Andre Iguodala because of his, length. So we're going to post LeBron for this last shot here. This is easy pickings. Can we probably get a pilfer for this last one? No, we didn't. But we could probably try and do a full court heave. What do you think? Woo, that was close. If I would have put that one in, y'all know I would have submitted that to 2K WoW. So what do we got? 13-8 at the end of one. Not too bad. And we'll crack a pack open after this. Maybe 2 of them. We'll see. But man, Shock, I'm right there with you, D-Book. He's going to be a problem this year. I say Phoenix is going to turn some heads. I'll tell you why. The addition of, Ayton and Trevor Ariza, as well as Ryan Anderson, who already played a year together. That's going to probably bring them more close to one another, and then they're going to rely on one another. I think the only thing they're lacking right now in Phoenix is probably a true point guard. Book is really more of a 2. Yeah. What's that, Raphael? Can you play My Career a bit more? Because I really like to watch with all the cutscenes. Actually, I went through all the cutscenes, Raphael. I finished that. Yeah, it's nice to get back to some retro stuff. Absolutely, yeah. Totally. Wait. Is that Marquise Chris? Yeah, he and that's Corliss Williamson. Is Corliss Williamson on the Phoenix Suns bench in terms of coaching? I wasn't aware of that. Well, I'll tell you what though, Raphael, I could probably hit it up again tomorrow, but today I just have to go because my buddy's going to be impatient. He's going to keep hitting me up. It's like, come on. But it's okay. We can play it tomorrow, but I have gone through all the cutscenes. I was just editing it recently, but I was having problems getting it to function. There we go. Rubio to Zebo. The man with a half-inch vertical. Seriously, he's got like no vertical leap at all. I don't understand how he's still in the league, but he's powerful. He's a strong dude. I remember when he was playing with Portland, he was nasty. That is a foul on Ricky Rubio, and Booker with a chance at a 3-point play. Booker's a shooter. Aiden's a rebounder, finisher, yep. Ariza's the defender, yes. But Ariza's getting up there in years, too. You have to understand that. So it's going to be hard for him to... He still has some vitality left on the defensive end, but it'll be difficult for him to keep up this year, I think. This year is going to be the year you're going to notice a serious drop-off in his stats and his player efficiency rating. That's the way I look at it. I mean, I've been watching for a while, so... Ah, there we go. Mr. Jaren Jackson Jr., he gets that to go. Yes, sir. Oh, that was a terrible free throw. 77% from the line, though. There's Troy Daniels. Good job. Great pilfer. I'm going to pass that over to Mr. Andrew Wiggins. Woo! Free! Wasn't Ariza at some point a star player? I wouldn't say a star player, an all-star, yes, when he was with the Lakers, because that's where he won his championship. Ooh, that was a well-defended shot, too. In your face with the base. Pass that over to Mr. Zebo. I gotta go, bro. See you tomorrow. I followed you, too. Hey, Raphael, thank you so much, man, for being here, and thank you for subscribing. I really deeply appreciate it, man. And rest assured, I'll be here tomorrow. So if you're down, we'll be doing that up, man. You only watched Chris Smooth for some NBA content, so I wanted to watch the Twitch streamer too. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Raphael. Thanks again, man. In the meantime, you take care of yourself, and we'll see you again soon, all right? Have a good one. Oh, that's a goaltending. Jaren Jackson Jr., what the heck are you doing, man? So Ricky Rubio, for some reason, is a good defender now. I never got the memo on that. And let me see. Boom. Over there, Overlaw. That's Hardaway Jr. for Trey. Can't get it to go. Hardaway Jr. is actually a better three-point shooter than he lets on. Ah! Ooh, that was good shot defense. Just better offense. 1:50 left to go in the first half here at the Orlando Magic's arena. A mysterious stranger appears. Oh my goodness. Neo Beowulf, how the frig are you doing, man? I haven't talked to you in a minute or two. How are you doing, Neo Beowulf? Always a pleasure, brother. Are you looking forward to Fallout 76 as well? Over to Andrew Wiggins. Oh, what a great stuff down. A great slam dunk. Marquise Chris, who's actually going to be flourishing in Houston. Him and Clint Capella are going to be very well improved as well. Like, they'll be in the talks up there as well. I miss the mysterious stranger. Don't make me play Fallout again. Nice, there you go. Good up and under there by Zebo. 5 assists in a game. Trial unlocked. I didn't know there was a trial for that. I didn't know I was on trial for anything. I'm not guilty. You know it. October 2nd, I'm all about that Fist of the North Star life. What are you getting that on? What console, Nail Beowulf? Do you have an Xbox or are you getting it on PC? I'd rather you play Fallout. You know how I feel about tennis. Yeah, I know, Nail Beowulf. I know. I know. Fist of the North Star, PS4. Right. Okay, my mistake. My brain no functions well without. Justin Jackson's actually a very good three-point shooter, yeah. Well, I guess the little dude isn't coming. Oh well. Maybe another time. I was going to get him a little dude, well, not mine. He's not my kid. He's just my little cousin. But he wanted to come over and see a few things. So we'll try to invite him next time and see what happens. Oh, Pete for 3. That's a green light, baby. Green lights all day, baby. Nice. LeBron James watching Booker. I'm not your Booker T. Woof. Set the most three-point records in UNC regular season. Oh, wow. I wasn't aware of that. We're passing that over to Mr. Tree Rollins. Oh, how is that not a goaltend? There you go. LeBron James says, oh, yeah? Well, I got a tray. I got a tray 8. There we are. Over to LeBron James. Over to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nope, can't get it to go. At the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen, Montreal 31, Phoenix 24. We'll be back with more action right after this. Yeah, we'll get a couple of packs unlocked at the end of this. Let me have a look at the stats. Yeah, they're shooting way too good for my liking. Also, we're not doing a very good job controlling the boards. We have to fix that. I have Tree Rollins for that reason. He's a hustle rebounder. So, I don't know. Neo Beowulf, which system are you going to get Fallout 76 on, though? That's what I'm wondering. Because, weren't you supposed to get an Xbox? Or something like that? Maybe I'm confusing you with someone else. Regardless, rest assured when that game comes out, when Fallout 76 comes out, I'll be playing that. Same thing with Red Dead Redemption, but I don't think I'm going to be playing it right away. I want to wait till the bugs are worked out first. Because there definitely will be bugs with that one. I'm not overly concerned about it, but that's a nice 3 there from LeBron. No intention of getting an Xbox One. Unsure if I'm going to get it on PS4 or PC. Dude, if you get it on PC, then you, myself, Midnight Lost can play it. How about that? Does that sound appealing? Like, all 3 of us could play it. And we could, like, dominate an entire map area. Because, to the best of my knowledge, although I haven't really been watching the diaries, the dev diaries on Fallout 76, but... Oh, nice go, dive, yes! What? Tried to make 2K TV, I guess. Nice, there's another one. Bam, there you go. That would be nice, though, if you and I and Midnight could actually play that. I'll buy it for him. I don't have the money to do it. I'll go into debt for that. But getting back to my original point about Fallout 76 here. Oh, nice block there by Mo Pete. Am I mistaken, or did they say something like a dozen or so people in a map? Which makes it more realistic because, you know, like in a post-apocalyptic RPG, it would make more sense to have the population a little bit more spread out. And apparently this map is going to be huge. They said something like 3 or 4 times bigger than Fallout 4. And Fallout 4 was bigger, was pretty big. I mean, if you consider all the content and everything. Man, I'm stoked for it, though. Don't think I'll be able to afford to get the special edition with the Brotherhood of Steel helmet. I would love to, though. Because I don't have any... I mean, I have Alduin over there for Skyrim. Skyrim was a big deal for me. This is a big deal for me for Fallout, so we'll see what I do. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, I'd have the Mario hat and, like, play with the Fallout fully functioning Brotherhood of Steel helmet. That would be funny. There's Tim Hardaway Jr. Pass it over to Jaren Jackson Jr. 3J. Hey, that's a good name for him, Jaren Jackson. Is it Jaren Jackson Jr.? Not sure if any of those helmets are left. Ah, fiddlesticks. Dag, damn it. Well, that's disheartening. Pass that over to Ricky Rubes. Oh! Nice one. Can't get it to go, though. 38-24, minute 40 left to go. In the third quarter. Nice fake there. And the game is wicked out. That's a shot by Dragan Bender. Well, that's okay. I mean, I'll just get the standard edition. It'll be easier on my wallet that way as well. Pass that over, and he ducks it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Squish is trying to become part of my face. I swear this cat has no barriers. Most cats don't. Most cats are like, human, feed me now. I will show you my bum. Ricky Rubes. Wiggins guarding Ariza. There's 3J. Oh, what a difficult shot there by Trevor Ariza. And dying seconds of the third quarter here. Bam. They pass that over to Hardaway. Pull up for 3. Can't get it to go. Hardaway has been known to be a little bit inconsistent from game to game. Not necessarily in terms of a streak shooter, but he might be, though. Oh, wow. That was a wide open triple. Devils. Excellent. There we go. Pass it over to Hardaway Jr. Did he get that one? Yes, he does get that one. That's a 3. So we're up by a dozen point. Nice. Dunk it home, Wiggins. He's wigging out. Almost blocked it. Nice. So final quarter coming up. And then, like I said, we'll probably purchase a pack or two, the latest pack, and then we'll call it a stream for now. I wish I could stream for longer, but as I said earlier, my buddy wants me to play some GTA with him. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, sir. I'll be playing this again this evening, though, if you guys want to. I don't think I'll stream it, though, but I'll be playing if you guys want to team up or something. Oh, goodness. Let me get some water here. Okay, final 4 minutes of this ball game. There is LeBron James. Tree Rollins. Sets a screen like a tree for sure. Pass that out. Over to Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's right to the rack. Lays it up and in because he's so long. GTA 5 stream. Maybe in the future I was thinking that, but no, just for now I'm going to be just going online in a few minutes right after I finish this, and I got to use the washroom at some point. After I've done that, I'll appear online and we'll hit it up from there. Shock, if you want to join us, that would be great, man, because I definitely need a third person for some bricks and clicks. Also, I believe I got the $1 million thing today. OP for 3. That's an excellent release. I'm hitting threes for real, though. I don't think I've ever hit that many threes with a player yet. I'm definitely going to be competing for that 250K as well. I want to try for both. I believe they're going to be in different times. One of them is going to be before the All-Star break. The other one's going to be after the All-Star break. So, excuse me. Got a lot of phlegm in my throat. Oh, couldn't block it. Couldn't get it from behind either. Over to LeBron James. Lurkage. Hey, no problem, Neo Bill. Yikes. Okay, so we're going to post up this guy. Gets it off the bank with the double team coming and everything. How about them apples? Apples. Sanders. Colonel Sanders. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken? The airship. OP for 3. Can't get that one to go. And he dives in the first row. Your effort is futile, Mopey. Oh, could have got a steal there, but didn't really commit to it. There's TJ Warren back out to the book. Read that book. There's Ayton. There's a miss there by Book. Back over to Mo P. He's going to pop a 3. He's going to make that tray. That's what I'm saying. Mo P has become a valuable player all of a sudden. Not only is that, Mo P is a very good player for D and 3. Defense and 3-point shooting. And Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nice block shot by Tree Rollins. We'll pass that over to LeBron James. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. Tree Rollins right there. Can't get the rebound either. He's a legendary, not a legendary glass cleaner, but gold badge glass cleaner. So 20-point advantage for the Montreal Expos. That's what I called my team. Didn't know really what else to call it. OP for 3. Yes. LeBron's really good at finding that open man, I'll tell you that. So I probably have a couple of expiring contracts coming out of this game, I think. So that means I'm going to have to do more domination at some point, or purchase cards. I don't feel like purchasing cards, to tell you the truth. But we'll do it just because I'm here, right? That's a three-point shot from OP, and it's a green light. I love that release. I love that release. I think I might actually change my player's release to that for at least the short term. Mope's stuff is really awesome. And Tree Rollins. Stop there. Pass that over to LBJ. Over to Tree Rollins. There's LeBron getting hard to the rack. First foul on Bender. Gets that one to drop, even though he's only a 70% from the line. But, you know, it's LeBron. Eventually he makes the big ones. It's like Shaquille O'Neal. He was terrible at free throws, but he made them when he had to. What else we got here? That was a terrible shot. Can't get that one to go. Final score, 62-35. Montreal over Phoenix. GG, everybody. GG. Sprat! I know that works now. Let's go ahead and tally up what I have here. I actually shot 30% from the three-point line. Wow. Nice. I don't know why he keeps doing that when... Anyway. Let's have a look at the game stats. Box score, Mo Peterson obviously led us because he was just lights out from downtown, which is perfect. Perfect. So, as promised, we're going to do a couple of packs here. We're going to do the latest pack. We're going to open two of them. One with my team points and one with VC. Okay? That's what we'll do. And then we'll end the stream. Perfect. Excellent. Pack market. Market. What's the latest one? It's the Grizzlies one, right? So this is a 5-pack for, what is it? Grizzlies and Hornets. Grizzlies and Hornets standard. Base throwback. Contains one player with a chance it's a Grizzlies or Hornets throwback player along with 4 items. Contains one guaranteed Grizzlies or Hornets throwback player. Okay. Let's do the guaranteed one first. And this one we're going to use VC for this one. We're just going to open these all at once, okay? There you go. I got Hakeem Warwick. I got Steve Clifford, which is perfect. I needed a new coach. A couple of contracts, which is sorely needed. So there you go. That's something. It's something. Now we're going to purchase this pack for 6,000 My Team points. Let's go ahead and flip those cards. Hey, I got Gary Harris. He's actually very good, and I think I might have a dynamic duo there. I think. But that's going to be very good because he's a good defender, a good three-point shooter. Sorely what I need right now. He'd be a good backup for OP. Cool. I'm liking that. So, folks, that's going to be it for me. I just wanted to say thank you very much for all of you who joined the stream today. It was awesome to chat with you guys. I wish my my little cousin would have been here, but he'll be here another time, I'm sure. He won't be on camera or anything because his mom won't let me do that. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go for now, and I'll be back tomorrow, roughly about the same time. If it's not, it's marked for bad weather tomorrow, so if in the event that I can't go outside for real and shoot my basketball, I'll stream then as well. Want me to join you in Discord? Actually, we're going to be joining up on the PlayStation 4 Shock, so if you want to do that, that'd be great. Oh, I'm yawning. Why am I yawning? I'm not even tired. Maybe I am. Anyways, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. For Nao Beowulf, for El Fuzzy Nuts, for iShock, for Midnight Loss. He's always here. For everybody who joined the stream today, Renshin Mono, Soren Hawk, of course, Tricell Chappelle, Michael Wester, and everybody else who joined the stream today. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.